yo, they know who we are, man. They know, regardless, like they know, King. They know who we are. You know, the pity, our people don't know who they are. Our people, yo, like, it's still a divide amongst the 12 tribes. You understand? Like, but how we know the things is coming together, look, up here right now, through the spirit, we got Judah, Levi, and Ephraim. Through the spirit. Yo, the northern and the southern kingdom together, which is a divide. Which is a divide through the scriptures, the two sticks. You understand me? Word, look. So the Most High, through the spirit, if you look at Mad Camp, the New York camp, I think it's a Miami camp. It's a couple camps where it's Judite brothers, Ephraimite brothers, Simeon brothers in the same camp together, man. Real spit. Like this is what the Lord was talking about, joining that back together. Yo, it's coming together, but if you don't know the scriptures and you don't know who the people really are, you wouldn't understand if you can receive it. The northern kingdom and the southern kingdom split up. Yeah, we all went into captivity together, you understand me? But everybody went into captivity and lost who each other was. If you lost who you was particularly, you don't think that you lost who your brothers was? Who your cousins was? Like, come on, you don't even know who you are. Come on, man. It's our time. It's our time, yo. Yeah, we gotta go through some more things. We gotta go through some persecutions. The devil is coming down with great wrath. Yo, he mad, yo. Look what he did to Kanye. Look what he did to Kyrie. Yeah, he mad, man. Esau mad as I don't know what. He mad, yo, because his kingdom is coming down around his ears. And every time we get out here and we hand out this proverb to the king of Babylon, yo, we chipping away at it more and more and more. Till Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah bring fire and burn this place, man. That's something people don't want to hear. But if you believe on God, if you believe in these scriptures, you believe in the Bible, this place is destined to burn, man.
Right.
Whether you want to hear it or forbear it, yo.
That's
so niggas want to keep running around having a good time. Good times?
Yep.
Yeah, these are the good times. These is really the good times for the men of God. These are the good times, yo.
That's right.
Because we seeing the destruction of our enemy. We seeing the destruction of his kingdom, his system. We really seeing it. You know, we got on a different level of lens than the majority of y'all people. We got on a way different level of lens, man. We an agent. We got on a way different angle, a way different lens than y'all people. Y'all will never see what we see. For real. Y'all will never see what we see. Y'all got on them rose-tinted glasses. You understand me? We got on the reality tint. For real. We got on the reality tint. We see these things the way it was meant to be seen through the eyes of a righteous individual. Y'all don't see it as such.
God, I got a quick precept. This is Baruch chapter 2. I'm going to start at verse 30. For I knew that they would not hear me because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves.
Where would that be, man? And if you look, yo, in the land of in the land of their captivities, that's every single continent on the face of the planet Earth. Our people got shipped off to.
Right.
I mean, how else would the gospel how else would this gospel get preached throughout the whole world?
That's right.
How else?
That's right.
Unless the sons of God was over there in all four corners.
That's right.
Unless the sons of God was spread out throughout the whole planet, how else would this gospel get pushed throughout the planet, throughout the whole earth?
That's right.
We gotta be everywhere. Read that again, please.
Baruch chapter 2, verse 30. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people.
A stiff-necked people.
But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves.
Come on now. It ain't in the land of their captivities, they should remember themselves. So tell me, where the Jewish people, when did they start remembering themselves? When homeboy stood right here, and he probably was on film, or his voice, and said that he always knew he was a Jewish. He always knew. He always knew that he was Jewish. He always knew. His grandfather and great-grandfather and great-great-grandfather Levi Shlomo Shlohaim always knew that they was so-called.
That's right.
But the scriptures clearly dictates that in the land of their captivities, my people will remember themselves. Yo, that's what we talking about.
That's
right?
prophecy.
That's what we talking about.
That's right.
All right. Let me see. This is Romans 9:26. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people.
That's
What
right.
the fuck did that Jew man just tell Kyrie? That you man just tell Kyrie? What he told Kanye? What he told Nick Cannon? The minute you come out your face and say that I'm the son of God, no the fuck you not. You
Right.
better change that or I'ma break you, nigga. You better change that or I'ma break you, nigga. Huh? Huh? So Romans 9:26. And it shall come to pass in the place where it was said unto them, unto the Yahweh's people, ye are not my people, there shall they be called the children of the living power. So you gonna fold, Amalek. You gonna fold. You're gonna say, God, it ain't nothing you can do about it. Hold on, I'm yelling already. I don't want to try to yell over that. One more time. One more again.
Yeah.
One more again.
Take it from the top.
Romans 9, verse 26. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, you are a nigga.
That's right.
Where it was said unto them, you are an African.
That's right.
Where it was said unto them,
right.
you are Puerto Rican.
That's
Where
right.
it was said unto them, you are a Haitian.
That's
Where it was
right.
said unto them, you are not my people.
Come.
There shall they be called the children of the living power.
That's right.
In the same place where you called me nigga and all of that,
That's right.
you gonna call me the children of God.
Come on.
Every last one of y'all gonna call us the children of God. Every single last one of y'all. All of y'all heathen nations. All of y'all scoffing ass 12 tribes.
That's right.
All of y'all gonna be like, oh my God. This go back to y'all being astonished at the strangeness of our salvation.
Make no mistake about it.
It's gonna go back to that, Lord willing. But here in this land, just like in Baruch, here in this land where y'all told us we are not the people, where you told me I was a nigga, where you told me I was a Negro, an African American, black, where you told my brothers they was Hispanic, Spanish, Taino, Native American, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Guatemalan, Colombian, Haitian, Dominican, whatever. Where you told my people these things, in the same land, you gonna say, oh, I'm so sorry, child of God, son of God, daughter of Yahweh. In the same land. It ain't gonna be no more of that. No more of it.
I got a precept in my book. This is Isaiah chapter 60. This is Isaiah chapter 60, verse 14. The sons also of them that afflict thee shall come bending unto thee, and all they that despise thee shall bow themselves down at the soles of thy feet, and they shall call thee the city of the Lord Yahweh, the Zion of the Holy One of Israel. Come on. And that's what's going to happen is these heathen nations are going to bow down to us. And this is and the Most High is gonna make them do that to show His love for us, how much He loved and cared for us. That He gonna make these heathens bow down and submit themselves to us, man. He gonna make them do it. They not gonna want to do it. He gonna make them do it. He gonna make them do it.
I'm gonna move up. Come on, man. Romans 9 and 15. For he saith to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of Yahweh that showeth mercy. For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up. So yo, Amalek, Esau, Edom, Idumea, you feel like you the king of the world? The Most High raised you up. And we gonna get into why. He built you up and stood you over his people because we was a stiff-necked people. We was a hard-headed people. We chose not to listen, right? For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might shew my power in thee. You ain't got no power except for what the Lord gave you, for what Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah gave you, and he gonna snatch that his way just as quick as he gave it to you. Quicker even, because in 1 hour, everything that you built over the course of all of these hundreds of years will be destroyed in 1 hour. So how quick is that, right? And that my name might be declared throughout all the earth. Therefore hath he mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he will he hardeneth. And whom he will he hardeneth, man, right? Thou wilt say then unto me, why doth he yet find fault? For who hath resisted his will? Nay, but, O man, who art thou that repliest against Yahweh? Shall a thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? Right? Here we go. Hath not the potter power over the clay of the same lump, that same lump, right? To make one vessel unto honor, Jacob, Israel, and another unto dishonor, Esau, Edom.
That's right.
One lump. They came out of the same womb. So out of one lump, do the Most High have the power to make one vessel unto honor and one unto dishonor? Absolutely. Right? What if Yahweh, willing to show his wrath, his anger, and to make his power known, endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction? That's you, E. The vessels of anger and wrath fitted to destruction. You fitted to be destroyed, but look at the destruction you wreaked upon the planet in your tenure. In your time and power, look at the destruction that you brought about, right? And that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy, which he had afore prepared unto glory. So us being the vessels of mercy, which is obvious that the Lord been showing mercy. It's obvious, right? Which he had afore prepared unto glory. So the reason why brothers are standing up here now is because before time, the Most High had already appointed certain brothers and sisters for glory.
That's right.
Everybody not going to immediately share in the glory of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, as written in John 17. Right? It's written in John 17. Go on.
Book of Romans, chapter 18, verse 18. No, verse 18. Chapter 18, verse 7. For in 1 hour, so great riches is come to naught, and every shipman and all the company's ships and sailors, and as many as trade by sea, store afar off, and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto this great city? And they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, alas, alas, that great city, wherein were made rich all that had ships in the seas by reason of her costliness. For in 1 hour she is made desolate.
Sounds like America, Babylon the Great to me. All right, fam. Sounds like America, Babylon the Great to me. Where all the ships is sitting afar off looking like, even though they know they helped bomb you, now they're like, damn, where we gonna get this bread from now? Where we gonna get this bread from now? Then what we going Saul effed up now, just like when
That's
Puffy
it.
killed Biggie.
Yep,
Saul effed up now.
that's right.
What I'ma do now? I done killed them. What I'ma do now? Same thing they gonna be saying
Exactly.
when they knock Babylon off. It's
Yep.
all effed up now.
Yep.
When we gonna get this money? You gotta look at the trade dollars of America. You gotta look at what they export and what they import.
That's
Right?
right.
Every country makes way more money pushing into America than America makes pushing out of America. Everybody. The importers make way more money off of America than the exporters, right? Oh, fuck 'em. They hate a brother. They hate a brother loving this life.
Yeah.
They hate brothers loving this life, loving the
So-
life that the Most High handed to
He
us.
told him to call the cops on him.
Yeah, they want us to stay in the world. Fuck y'all world.
You can have
Word.
this shit. You dragging this shit. I don't see how you like this shit.
Real.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah. 2 minutes.
All right, verse 24, Romans 9 and 24. Even us, whom he hath called, not of the Jews only, the real Jews, not of the real Jews only, not of Judah, Benjamin and Levi only, not of the 12 only,
Right.
but also of the Gentiles.
That's right.
The tribe that's stuck in Babylon that don't know that they are of the tribes, that they are of the children of the Most High. Those are the Gentiles. Read
right.
your book, get a description, get a definition. You understand? And find out. Find out. And he saith also in OC, I will call them my people, which were not my people, and her beloved, which was not beloved. So, yo, we was not called the Lord's people. He going out of his mouth, going to call us our people. You know how many people that's going to bring to their knees? When he say it out of his mouth, when he got us gathered in front of these heathens and say, these are my people who you call this, that, the third, and the other. These are my beloved who you call the cursed and hated. Come on, man. That's something to look forward to. So fuck the world. Fuck the free world. Like Eminem said in that fucking movie. Fuck the free world, yo. I know I'm cursing, man. Salakia. But this place is a curse. It bring them words out of you.
That's right. I got a precept. This is Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. And they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury. And they shall know that my vengeance, saith the Lord God.
Oh.
So basically the Lord is saying that we're going to turn into hunters of men. We're going to have spiritual power to do it, because right now we can't fight East. We can't grab an Edomite and just, we can't take over the Edomites right now. Not by physical means. But the Lord is going to give us the spiritual power to do that. And this is
And
what
we're
the
going to have
scripture
the
says.
Yahweh and the angel.
Absolutely.
So the overthrow is real, yo. The overthrow is real. Con 9 and 27. Esaias also crieth concerning Israel. Though the number of the children of Israel be as the sand of the sea, a remnant shall be saved. For he will finish the work and cut it short in righteousness. In righteousness. You understand? For the sake of righteousness, the days will be, yo, come on. This is the same thing. Get that, huh? The days will be cut short for the righteous.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Right? For he will finish the work and cut it short in righteousness. Because a short work will Yahweh make upon the earth. And as Isaiah said before, except the Lord of Sabaoth had left us a seed, had left us a remnant, we had been as Sodom and been made like unto Gomorrah, decimated, completely decimated. So if the Most High didn't pick out a remnant and didn't choose a remnant out of this wicked ass people of ours, yo, we'd have been wiped out like Sodom and Gomorrah.
That's right.
Hey, huh?
This is Matthew chapter 24, I'm going to start at verse 21. For then shall be a great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days shall be shortened, verse 22, there shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
But for the elect's sake, you understand me? So you got a whole nation calling themselves us, but they say that all of them is elect. Like that whole wicked ass nation gonna get saved. No way, no way, no way. You understand me? The Lord is telling us that a remnant, only a remnant is gonna get saved. In that 2/3 of his people, which are living in wickedness and in sin, they gonna get evaporated along with this wicked ass country. That's what's gonna happen, brother. You see yourself on that sign? You see your birthplace on that sign? You looking for Africa? You was born in Africa? Huh? Where your father born? In America? All right, so you right there on that sign. American blacks. Seriously, that Africa thing, like if you read and know your history, Africans sold the people that got shipped here to the white man. That's exactly how it happened. Africans didn't get dragged over here on chains. That shit is a misnomer and it's misleading. That's misinformation.
Yeah.
That Africans got put on slave ships and brought here. Could you not, brother? Yeah, please. Right? But Africans got dragged over here. I mean, Africans sold our people to the Greeks, to the Grecians and the Romans that came looking for specifically these people. They could tell the difference. It was a color. Them so-called Africans that you looking to see where you at on this list, said, yo, nah, you not looking for him, you looking for him. Word. African to this day, you could go right on Bedford Avenue or you could go in Atlantic and 3rd Avenue and talk to an African. That man will tell you to your face that you and him is not the same. He'll tell you to your face. He'll call you a kafir and all of this other stuff. Cotton picker slave. He'll call you that. Because he know that none of them came over here on slave ships. None of them. And that's the absolute truth. And as far as anything else, if you do believe in the Bible, do you? No?
Believe in all the texts.
All the texts meaning what? The whole Bible? Or Quran? Yeah, like how old are you?
24.
You young. You younger than my son. You younger than him. But it's something called being swayed by too many doctrines and too many ways. Like nobody not telling you shouldn't, study, research. That's the word I'm looking for. But to think that you're gonna find a right path by taking a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, that's mad paths. So how could you expect to find your way by walking so many different paths? Like you gotta find something, your spirit gotta bear witness to it. And you gotta pick that and ride out, young man. Absolutely that. You can't just go with the wind, yo. You know, scriptures say that a double-minded man.
I got something for you too.
Real quick.
Con, this is Valley of the
Speak
Dry.
up too, King.
Con, this is Valley of the Dry Bones, right? What was the name? The author, I forgot his name.
Ezekiel?
No, Valley of the Dry
That
Bones.
book, I forget, but just read it.
Con, so it's a historical book called Valley of the Dry Bones, right? I feel like this is relevant. So on page 109, it reads at the end of the page. It says about Con. Let me see. The land of Israel was stood in the ways of new conquering powers. It was Greece in 332 BC and then Rome in 68 BC. The Romans put a complete end to the Judean state in AD 70 AD with a great slaughter and taking them into captivity. The aforementioned world powers conquered the land of Israel from the north. As always, marching armies created a refuge problem. Consequently, over a period of 700 years, hundreds and thousands of slaves fled to the bordering African state of Egypt, and by the year 180, there were more than 1 million Hebrew Israelites in 3 African countries of Libya, Egypt, and Ethiopia combined, with minor penetration of the Sahara and other parts of West Africa.
West Africa mainly. You hear that? So when they sit here and they tell you you are African, them same people that's saying that they Jews, you see the problems they giving Kyrie Irving and Kanye? You heard about that? Right, why would they give them so many problems if they wasn't telling the truth? The truth hurts. A lie shouldn't penetrate. You understand me? The truth hurts. So it states right there that they chased our people in the Africa, right? And then sold them to those people.
Right.
And they took over saying that they was who we are. That's it. That's it, plain and simple. So all of that, Islam, Arabs sold us. You understand me? Because we was cursed, we was cursed. We wasn't listening to the true power of the universe. Yo, this is your planet, King. Plain and simple. It don't belong, it was stolen. It was actually given to them for your disobedience, for the disobedience of your great-great-great-great-great-grandfathers and mothers. Serious business. And whether you want to hear it or not, that's exactly what it is. If you stay following the ways of this land, the dreads in your hair and all of that, you're going to get destroyed along with it. Them, and the whole rest of this place. This shit gonna be ash in a little while. You see all the nonsense happening? Russia over there fighting against Russia. Now America getting involved in all Russia little beefs and problems.